Hey everyone, it's day 5 in Malta. In this vlog, I've got an amazing quad tour for you led by Peter. If you're in Malta, don't miss this. Peter is a fantastic guide with loads of stories and breathtaking spots. With Peter's guidance, we explored Malta's most beautiful places in 6 hours, like the Buskett Gardens and Dingli Cliffs. We also had the chance for a longer city tour in the fabulous Mdina during the day. Here we are in Mdina, which is the island's ancient capital. And do you know why it's called the Silent City? Because cars are practically banned here. Only 250 to 300 people live in it. And when the sun goes down, you can literally hear the silence between the medieval walls. This monumental Baroque gate was built in 1724. And for Game of Thrones fans, yes, several scenes from the series were filmed here. Mdina's history goes back to 700 BC when the Phoenicians settled here. The Romans called it Melita, and later the Arabs gave it the name Mdina, which simply means city in Arabic. It was Malta's capital until the Knights of St. John moved the seat to Valletta. In 1693, a massive earthquake almost completely destroyed it, and what you see now was rebuilt mainly between 1700 and 1708 with 18th century buildings. St. Paul's Cathedral is the absolute highlight of the city. The gilded interior is simply stunning. Legend has it that it stands on the spot where St. Paul met the Roman governor Publius in AD 60 after being shipwrecked in Malta.
És itt vagyunk a Bastion Square-nél. Innen elképesztő panoráma nyílik az egész szigetre. Ez Mdina egyik legszebb pontja.
If you're curious about how nobles lived here in the Middle Ages, definitely check out the Palazzo Falson Museum. It's a 13th century palace filled with old treasures, furniture and paintings. A real time travel experience. And if you're interested in the darker side of history, just a few minutes away is the Mdina dungeons, where you can see medieval prisons and torture chambers, with wax figures and a pretty eerie atmosphere. Among Malta's best sights, Mdina is truly unmissable. This city is a time travel experience itself. Let's move on to the next stop of the quad tour. We ended the day with a swim at Golden Bay. It's one of Malta's most beautiful beaches. The sunset here is truly bathed in gold. The sand is golden, the water crystal clear, and as the sun dips below the horizon, there's no better way to end a day in Mdina. The quad tour with Peter was an insanely good experience. You'll find the link down in the description. Definitely try it if you're in Malta. Bye!